Alrighty, and now the third type of scaling is called scaling by reference, okay? So in order to do this, you need two pieces of information. First of all, you need an object that is either smaller or larger than what it needs to be. So for assignment 2, it could be a toilet or a shower or a sink, or it could be a bed for something else, anything. Okay, I have got my shape here, my 7-sided polygon. Okay, so that's the first piece of information you need. The second piece of information that you need is how big you want that object to be. Okay, so at the moment I'm using this line. Okay, and it is 2,136 millimeters. Okay, if I was, say, needing to scale a toilet or a bath, I would go to the website of the supplier and I would look at their technical specification download, and it would tell me how big my object needs to be in terms of width, height, depth. And I would draw a line representing the length that I want the object to become. Okay, so I've got my two pieces of information. The shape or the item that's the wrong size, and then the line that is the correct size. So I need to scale this shape to the size of this line. So what I'm going to do is select the shape and type scale. Okay, specify my base point. So click on the part of the object that's not going to move. So I'm going to click here. And then my command line says specify scale factor, or in brackets copy/reference. Now I want to scale by reference, so R, enter. Okay, and then it will say specify reference length. So this means click on the ends of how long the item currently is. So I'm going to click on the bottom of my shape and then the top of my shape. Okay, and it says specify new length, or in brackets points. We're going to use points. So we type P, enter. And then we click on the size of the line that we want the shape to be. So I'm going to click on the bottom and the top of the line. And you guys can see that my shape, my polygon, has gotten bigger. If I then click on my line and move it into my polygon, you guys can see that I have scaled the polygon to the size of the line. Okay, so I'll show you that again. Alright, so I've got this, in fact, I'm going to delete this shape and I'm going to do, just using the line tool, I'm just quickly going to draw. Maybe this could be a bathtub. Okay, so maybe I want my bathtub depth to be the same length as this. Okay, it doesn't matter if even if it's only a little bit. So I'm going to select my bathtub and I'm going to type scale. Specify my base point, so the part that doesn't move. That's up to you. I'm going to click here. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is specify scale factor, or copy/reference in brackets. I want to do it by reference. I'm going to type R, enter. Specify my reference length. So which part of the object do I want to increase? So here to here. Then specify my new length, or in brackets points. Tell it how big you want it to be. So we want points. So P, enter. Then click on the length of the line that you want it to be. So I'm going to click one end and then the other end, and you can see that my bathtub automatically gets bigger. And again, if I click on this and move this line down, we can see that the line has disappeared because it's exactly the same length. I can just move it across. Okay, that is scaling by reference. It's really, really helpful for assignment 2. Because you will be able to download blocks from Chroma or the Reese website. We recommend Chroma for your assignment, and you will then be able to scale the shower, the toilet, the shower head, shower tray, bath, taps, everything. You'll be able to scale those using scaling by reference. Thanks, guys.